Peaceful Warriors Wellness. Feel better, move better, be better. When you feel better, you feel more like you. And when you move better, there's so much you can do. Be who you were meant to be. Peaceful Warriors Wellness. Feel better, move better, be better. Peaceful Warriors.
All right, good morning, everybody. It is Friday, the 22nd of January. Holy moly, time is flying. 22nd of January. All right, well, that's a good thing. Anyways, welcome to the Feel Better, Move Better, Be Better movement session here at Peaceful Warriors Wellness Center in downtown St. Pete, where we indeed help people feel better, move better, and be better through therapeutic massage, corrective exercise, stretching, reflexology, and many more. Please grab yourself a strap, a rope, a belt. I really like this strap from OPTP. You can find them at optp.com. They have a lot of different fitness, exercise related and maintenance related stuff there. This stretch out strap is great because of the pre-sewn in loops, but you can use any piece of rope, a strap, or belt to help you and assist you with these stretches. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to reach up overhead, stretching your spine, reaching as high as you can towards the ceiling, towards the sky. Come up onto your toes and exaggerate that reach, just really stretch it out. What a beautiful, great start to the day. I've already got my workout in. Let's go ahead and do a left-hand side bend. Remember to exhale and breathe out as you move to the side. Let's go ahead and go over to the right side. Can't remember if that's 2 or 3. We're going to go ahead and do one more. All right, arms to shoulder height, and we're going to rotate our chest and head, arms all the way to the left as far as you can. Reach. Come all the way around to the right. Your lead arm should be helping to pull on the trail arm at the end of your stretch. That's where you're getting your extra range of motion from. All right. Go ahead and grab the end of one strap in your right hand. Reach over your head, let the strap come behind you. You're going to reach down between your shoulder blades with your right hand, and at the bottom, add a little bit of extra with the strap. So reach and assist. Act like you're trying to scratch that little spot in the middle of your back that's hard to reach. Sometimes you got to come from the bottom. So let's go ahead and put your right hand down at your belt line. Strap over your left shoulder, reach up as high as you can, reach and assist. All right, bring your elbow up to shoulder height and bent at 90 degrees. Strap is still back behind you. We're going to reach back with our right hand as far as we can and assist with the strap. Wherever your range of motion is, maybe you're here, and that's what you need to try to improve and increase. This is very important for people that have rounded shoulders. People are spending lots of time sitting at a desk on their computer, tablet, phone, gaming, driving. Any of those types of activities will round your shoulders forward and hunch you forward a bunch. So it's a really good stretch for that. Reach up overhead with your left hand, strap coming down, reaching between your shoulder blades, assisting with the right hand at the bottom. Reverse it, left hand to your belt line, strap over your right shoulder, reach up as high as you can, do that little chicken wing. Anybody that's younger automatically started thinking of a TikTok video with chicken wing, hot dog, macaroni. Sad that I know that, isn't it? Anyway, elbow up at shoulder height, bent at 90 degrees. Let's reach back behind us. Exhaling. That's terrible. All right, come on over to the wall. You want to plant your right hand on the wall, flat, with your palm flat on the wall, fingers pointing back behind you, stepping forward with your left foot, and then gently turn your head and chest away from the wall, stretching the front of your right shoulder, easing into it, easing out of it. Let's do the other side. Left hand on the wall, step forward with your right foot. Good job. All right, turning your head to the left. Reach up with your left hand to your right temple, right hand behind your left ear. Assist at the end. You're turning your head and then assisting. To the right. Morning. Good morning.
Have a good day.
You too. All right, let's get right back here to the head rotation to the right. All right, now we're going to tilt our head to the left ear towards the shoulder. Lean your head to the left, assist at the end. Just the weight of your hand will be plenty. Let's go to the right. All right, and down to the floor. This is where the fun really begins, and we start stretching out our legs and hips and things of that nature. All right, let's get rid of that. Don't need that on my belt. All right, if you have a rope or a strap without these loops in it, what you want to do is you want to take the strap around the ball of your foot. You're going to have two different ends of your rope or strap here. If you have a belt that has the cinch in it, or one of these straps, you just take the end of the loop there around the ball of your foot, and that'll give you more length with the strap. So, all right, here we are. Left knee bent, right leg straight. We're going to lift that right leg towards the right shoulder. Here we go. You want to focus on trying to keep that right leg as straight as you can. You're tightening your quads, your muscles on top of your thigh, pushing your heel towards the ceiling. Good. Strap comes around the inside of the ankle and underneath the calf. And now we're going to lift that leg towards our nose. Again, really focus on trying to keep that leg straight. Undo the strap. Let's go around the outside of the ankle and back underneath the calf again. Your toes are going to be pointing towards the outside of the body, and now we're going to pull that leg towards the left shoulder. So we're going to go kind of at an angle cross body here. Stretching each of the three hamstring muscles independently. Perfect. Straighten out both legs. Now we're going to lift the right leg just high enough to scissor across the top of the left leg, keeping your hips on the floor. Don't let your hips roll. Lift, stretch, assist, and exhale. Now we're going to lift the leg to 45 degrees and scissor across. These stretches are for the outside of the hip. And up to 90 degrees. And let's take the strap out from underneath the calf, back around the inside and under again. So one full wrap around the leg. Now we're going to pull that right leg out to the side as far as we can, using the muscles on the outside of the hip that we just stretched. You're doing half of a split. And you're using the strap out here at arm's length to assist. All right, let's go ahead and take the strap off your toe. Set that nearby. You're going to need it again in just a minute for the left leg. And now we're going to take the right knee as close to the chest as we can. Take your left hand under your shin, just above your ankle, and pull that right foot closer to your left shoulder. It's going to rotate the hip. Easing into and out of the stretch. Hold it for about 2 seconds and then release it. Those feel so good. One of my favorite stretches. All right, let's go ahead and start with the left leg. Strap around the ball of the foot. Straighten out that leg, and let's try to keep it straight as we lift that left leg towards the left shoulder. Strap comes around the inside of the ankle and under the calf. Now we're going to lift that leg towards the nose. Take the strap out. Let's go around the outside of the ankle and under the calf. And now we're going to lift that leg towards the right shoulder. Left leg towards the right shoulder. All right, straighten out both legs. Now we're going to scissor the left leg across the top of the right. Just high enough to clear the right leg. Remember, you're moving the limb, in this case your left leg, and assisting with the strap at the end. Lift that leg to 45 degrees and scissor across. Really focus on not letting those hips roll. They may want to roll, don't let them. Really focus on stretching the outside of the hip instead of rotating the spine. 90 degrees or as close to 90 as you can get. And cross. One more. Good job. Let's take the strap out from underneath the calf and under again from the inside towards the outside of the calf. And now we're going to do half of a split, bringing that left leg out to the left as far as you can. All right, go ahead and bend your knees. Let's bring that left knee as close to your chest as you can. We're going to take the right hand onto the shin and pull that left foot towards the right shoulder, rotating the hip. Let's go ahead and roll over onto our bellies. Notice I left the strap on my foot. If you happen to have a rope or a strap that isn't hooked to your foot, you're just going to go ahead and wrap that around the top of your foot so you can use the strap to assist you here with your stretch. So this next stretch, we're going to pull the heel towards your butt, basically. This is going to stretch the front of the thigh muscles here, your quads. Remember, if you happen to be one of those people that have had a knee replacement or something like that, the mechanical pieces inside your knee may not allow you to go that far. Listen to your body. Okay. None of this is supposed to hurt. We're supposed to be stretching and opening up the muscles to allow for more range of motion. So if it hurts, you're going too hard and too fast in that movement. Good. Come on up to your hands and knees. Let's go ahead and set the strap aside. We're done with that for today. And off it goes. Come up onto your left knee, step forward with your right foot, and you want that foot out in front of you a little bit, in front of your knee. Now we're going to push ourselves forward and sit a little bit into this stretch. We're going to stretch the front of the left hip. So take a deep breath as you push forward. Your hips come down and forward. Make sure your chest stays upright. Sink into it as best as you can, but don't let your chest come forward. So wherever that is for you. Put your right knee down and let's step forward with your left foot. Again, easing into the stretch as you exhale. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and do a few exercises. We're going to focus on the core first. So go ahead and lay down on your back. Lift your hips just enough so that you can create a little bit of space between the floor and your lower spine. You want your hips on the floor and your shoulders and ribs on the floor, but there should be space underneath your lower back. Reach up towards the sky. Lift your heels, and let's go ahead and get some movement here. This is called a dying bug because it looks like a bug that's gotten stuck on its back and trying to figure out a way to grab a hold of something and roll itself over so it can keep on going. All right, and again, make sure that you're creating that space underneath your lower back. You're pulling your spine towards your belly button. As you're doing this movement. The more often you do this, the longer you'll be able to do it. If at any point in time it's too much, set your feet down, take a rest, breathe a couple times, lift your feet, and move again, okay? There are also some regressions. You can not include the arms and just use both legs together. Tap and raise, tap and raise. You can also do single leg tap and raise, alternating if that's easier. If you have lower back pain and it's just too intense to do the full dying bug, regress to one of the lower versions of it until you can progress up to a dying bug. And then if this is too easy, you can always exaggerate it a little bit by reaching further up and down, opposite leg and opposite hand, going in opposite directions. Okay, so you can make this easier or harder depending on your level and what you need to do. And as with any of these stretches and exercises, do more of them for longer, more repetitions as you need for you. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm going to go to the gym too in a little bit.
Yeah, I already went to the gym this morning and did my workout. Now I'm doing some great stretching.
Nice. I got some yoga.
Awesome.
Good.
They're a good one, yep. Good company. You have a great day. All right. So the next thing we're going to focus on is your glutes. Most people have weak gluteal muscles and they're not firing properly. Creates an instability in the hips. So plant your heels on the floor, lift your hips up towards the sky or ceiling, and let's hold that bridge for a minute. So this is a squeeze and hold. Nice bridge. All right, again, you can hold that as long as you need to. If it gets to be too intense and you need to set your feet down, feel free to do that.
Hi.
Good morning. What you looking for?
Massage.
All right, and give me just a minute, okay?
Okay.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this up and conclude the session for today. I just had someone walk in that needs me to help them schedule a session here in the office. You guys have a great weekend. We'll see you again on Monday at 8:30. How are you?